cover today, very briefly because I have class soon. The first thing is I had my first meeting for my chapter of the HPA, and it was so cool. There were 17 people that showed up, or at least 17 people that signed the little contact sheet. And it felt like there were more there. But it was amazing. It was so cool and so exciting, and I covered all the things I want to do, and everyone was really excited, and they talked about what they wanted to do, and we had a bunch of ideas that I hadn't even thought of, and it was great, and it was exciting, and we're having another meeting on Monday, and so, yay, hopefully everything goes well, and we'll be able to get at least some good charitable stuff done before the 7th Harry Potter book comes out, and then we can all, 7th Harry Potter movie comes out, and then we can all go see a midnight showing together and like a field trip and stuff, because that'd be neat. And then the second thing today is to explain kind of why I haven't been here recently. Well, it's because school started, and I am taking 17 hours, which is not bad, except that I took classes the entire summer, and so I haven't really had a break, except for about like 2 months during June, and that was a really long time ago. And so I'm not burned out, just really, really busy, because I'm a theater major and an English major, and this is the first time taking two different kinds of major classes at the same time. I'm taking 2 theater major classes and 2 English major classes, and then I have a gen ed class, and it's just insane. So that's why I haven't been vlogging very much, and I will get back to it once I get back into the rhythm of doing school stuff. It doesn't help that I'm also, as a theater major, super busy with theater stuff, because I spend basically every Tuesdays and Thursdays from 11 o'clock until 5:30 I'm in my theater. Every single Tuesday and Thursday, which doesn't seem like a lot. When you put homework on top of it, and more homework, and other theater stuff on top of it, and then Harry Potter Alliance stuff on top of it, it's a lot of stuff. But that's basically what's been going on with me. And I have, since it's Friday, a Fragmented Friday read for you. It's from Robin McKinley's The Hero and the Crown, which was a really good book that I read years ago and then couldn't remember the title of and spent years questing for. Recently found it. It's awesome. And this is just 2 little paragraphs about the main girl and her finding her horse, or training her horse, or you'll see. She rode him every day after that. At first, it was once around the field, starting and stopping at the mountain stone, and then it was 2 and 3 times, thunk, 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 drag, thunk, 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 drag. And he walked when she squeezed with her legs, and he went right or left when she bumped him with the outside knee. And after a few tries, he realized she meant for him to stop when she dug her hip bones into his back. She ran her hands over the bad leg every day after she dismounted. There was no heat, no swelling, no tenderness. One day she banged the long, ugly scar with her closed fist and said, "Very well, it doesn't really hurt, I hope." Got back on him and wrapped her legs around him till, his ears flicking surprise at her, he broke into a shuffling trot. He limped 6 steps and she let him stop. Tears prickling her eyes, she fed him a milk bar silently and left early that day. Nonetheless, she returned the next afternoon, though she looked glum and tried to pick up her book after she'd done grooming him. But he went so expectantly to the mountain stone and stood watching her that she sighed and climbed on him again and sent him forward with her legs. But he broke at once into a shuffling trot, and at the end of the 6 steps he didn't stumble to a halt, but strode on a little more broadly, a quarter of the way around the field, halfway. Aaron set onto him, and he obediently subsided into a walk, but his ear spoke to her. "You see?" It was that day that the small but terrible hope first bloomed in Aaron's heart. At least, I think that's how you say her name. I hope you guys, again, this is from Robin McKinley's The Hero and the Crown, which is really hard to read backwards. I don't know how to fix that. Getting a better camera will fix that, but well, I hope you guys have a good day, and remember, books spark your imagination, so go out, grab a book, and see what you can imagine.